What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Panthers Dynasty. It's week 2 of the 2014 college football season, and the Tennessee Volunteers have come to the Georgia Dome to face off against the Georgia State Panthers. This SEC team will be a tough test for Georgia State. As you look at the stats so far this season, they are a running team, and they are going to try to run this ball down the throat of Georgia State. We'll see if that can happen. The game is next, so let's send it down the field to get it started. The Volunteers will get first crack on offense. Justin Worley out of the shotgun here. He's looking to pass. He's going to fire right side, caught by Dallas. And Dallas has no gain on that play, or a couple yards, but a flag comes in, and that's going to be a 15-yard face mask penalty on Georgia State. First down, Volunteers. 2nd and 4 now. Worley going to take it up himself, up the middle. He's got the first down and more. 15-yard rush by Justin Worley on the QB keeper. As you look at the replay here, decided to keep himself and broke a couple tackles there before getting taken down at midfield. 1st and 10 now for Tennessee. Worley out of the shotgun here. He's going to pass over the middle, and a nice diving deflection by the freshman Patrick Griffin. That's why we wanted him to come to Georgia State, and that was a nice defensive play. 2nd and 10, Worley back to pass deep, and that one is incomplete. That's going to set up a long 3rd and 10 here. Worley out of the shotgun. He's dropping back to pass, looking left. He finds Pig Howard, and Pig Howard, a 10-yard catch, but inches short, and that is a real player. Pig Howard is his name. A long field goal attempt by Tennessee is no good, short, and Michael Sanders is going to try to return this one all the way back. He's going to take it past the 30. He's taken down at about the 38-yard line, and Georgia State takes over. McClain comes out under center. He had a pretty good game last week against Air Force. This time it's a handoff to Gerald House, and he's stuffed for a 3-yard loss in the backfield. 2nd and 13 now. McClain back to pass. He shakes off that tackle, but the second guy doesn't miss, and he's down for a 7-yard sack. 3rd and 20 now. McClain out of the shotgun. He's going to look to dump it off here to Gerald House on the screenplay. He does, but that's a loss of 4 yards and a quick 3-and-out by the Panthers. Tennessee takes over. Worley back to pass. He's going to take off here on his own, go left, and he's got past the midfield inside the 40, taken down at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Tennessee. Worley now out of the shotgun. He's going to look to pass. He's going to fire deep, and this one's intended for Pig Howard, but he drops it. That would have been a touchdown, and Georgia State celebrates the nice defensive play there. 2nd and 10. Worley out of the shotgun here. He's looking to pass. He'll fire deep to Pig Howard. 11-yard catch there by Howard. That sets up 1st and 10 for Tennessee at the 23-yard line. Next play, Worley back to pass. He's going to fire deep again. This one intended for Dallas, and Dallas drops that one. 2 drop touchdown passes that could have been for Tennessee. 2nd and 10 now. Worley back to pass deep over the middle. Howard has that catch, and Pig Howard gains the first down, 16-yard reception. 1st and goal now. Worley out of the shotgun. He's going to fake the handoff, take this one himself, break a couple tackles, and finally taken down at the 1-yard line after a 7-yard gain. 2nd and goal now. Worley's going to fake the handoff and take it himself on the read option into the end zone, and Tennessee is on the board with that QB keeper by Justin Worley for the touchdown. Tennessee's ahead 7-0. Georgia State takes over here halfway through the first quarter. On 3rd and 12, a deep pass to Nathaniel Minor, 18-yard catch. As you look at the replay here, a nice pass by McClain and a nice comeback to that ball by Minor. Gets the first down for Georgia State. On the very next play here, 1st and 10. McClain under center, dropping back to pass. It's a curl route, and that one is intercepted by Andrews, and Andrews is inside the 40. Looks like he's going to take it all the way inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee, and John Andrews returns that one for a pick 6, and Tennessee is ahead 14-0. Later on in the first quarter, Tennessee has the ball at midfield. It's a pass to Howard, and his name is getting called very often here in the first quarter. That's a first down catch. 3rd and 4 now on this drive. Worley back to pass here. He's firing over the middle to Downs. Brendan Downs has that catch up the middle. 19-yard gain on the pass and catch. 1st and 10 now. Worley out of the shotgun. Handoff to Lane. Lane's going to break a couple tackles, get the 1st down and touchdown. And Marlon Lane is into the end zone for an 11-yard touchdown. It's 21-0 Tennessee, and it looks like the route is on. McLean back to pass here on the last play of the 1st quarter, and that one would be picked off. And that is his 2nd interception on the day, and Tennessee is running away with this game in the 1st quarter. Ends Tennessee 21, Georgia State 0. Tennessee takes over to start the 2nd quarter after that late 1st quarter turnover by Ben McLean. Worley back to pass. He's going to hit Downs, and Downs is going to be close to the 1st down, 3 yards short. 7-yard reception on that pass and catch. 2nd and 3 now. Worley's going to take this one himself, and he's stuffed in the backfield, a 4-yard loss. That'll set up 3rd and 6 as they come to the line. Worley's in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, looking to pass. He's going to fire, and that one's picked off by Patrick Griffin. The freshman intercepts that one, and the Panthers take over. First play after the turnover. McLean back to pass, firing, and picked off by Tony. And Tony takes it inside the 30. The 3rd interception on the day by Ben McLean. Tennessee takes over, handoff to Lane up the middle, and Marlon Lane gains 11 yards and a 1st down for the Tennessee Volunteers. 2nd and 8, Worley's going to fake the handoff, read option up the middle. He's going to gain 9 yards and a 1st down. 1st and goal for the Tennessee Volunteers. 2nd and goal now. Worley under center. He's going to hand off to Young, and Young is going to cut it out left up the middle for a 2-yard touchdown into the end zone. And you can see Tennessee is ahead now 28-0, and their defense has held the Georgia State Panthers to only 3 yards and turned them over 3 times so far. So Ronnie Bell's in the game now, hopefully maybe to slow this game down a bit, run the ball here on the read option. 3rd and 3 now. Bell in the shotgun. He's going to take it himself on the read option up the middle. 1st down and more. He's taken down after an 11-yard gain. 1st and 10 now for Georgia State. Bell under center. He's going to hand off to Gerald House, who cuts it outside left. He's going to gain 6 yards on that rushing play. 3rd and 1 now. Bell under center. He's going to hand off to Gene Bart here, and Jonathan Gene Bart gains the 1st down and 5 yards on that rushing play as Georgia State tries to run the ball and slow down this game a bit. Bell here on the read option. He's going to take this one up the middle, and he has about 5 yards, but there's a flag on the play, and this one's going to be a 15-yard face mask. That'll set up good field position for Georgia State. 2nd and 12 now. Bell on the read option again, up the middle. This one's good for 5 yards, setting up 3rd and 7 for Georgia State here on 3rd down. Bell in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, look to pass here, fires over the middle, caught by Drew Pearson, and he's down near the 20, a 12-yard reception for Drew Pearson. 2nd and 6 later on this drive. Bell's going to take the read option again, up the middle, cut it inside, and he's got 7 yards and a 1st down for Georgia State. So a nice drive here for Georgia State as Ronnie Bell came in after Ben McLean threw 3 interceptions. Bell back to pass, firing deep, and this one's incomplete, deflected by John Andrews, almost picked off. 3rd and 11 now for Georgia State. Bell back to pass out of the shotgun, and he gets rid of that one right before he's taken down, and that sets up 4th and 11. Georgia State would settle for a short field goal attempt. The kick is up, and they are on the board, down 28-3 now. Late 2nd quarter now, under a minute to go. Worley back to pass. He's firing deep, and this one's going to be caught by Carter. The defender just overran the route there, and that one was caught for 47 yards. 1st and goal here. Worley back to pass. He's firing over the middle, and Carter has the touchdown. 5-yard reception for a touchdown by Carter, and that will put Tennessee ahead 35-3 over Georgia State heading into halftime.
With a huge lead. Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half.
This game looks like blowout city. I don't think I'm crazy, David Pollock.
I don't think it's taking up residence in Blowout City. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second half.
Well, I think you're crazy, and you need to go to the halfway house and visit and stay for a while, because this game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go find something else a little bit more entertaining. Open a bag of chips. You know, start another season of something else, because this one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance?
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Georgia State will get the ball to start the second half. Michael Sanders back at the goal line. He's going to return this one out past the 20. He's past the 30. Pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And that's where the Panthers take over. Ronnie Bell still in the game here. Under center. Dropping back to pass here. He's rolling out. He's firing. And that one is incomplete. Almost picked off by the Volunteers. 2nd and 10 now. Bell under center. He's going to hand off to Gerald House. He's going to cut it up the middle. Gain 2 yards. Setting up 3rd down and long. 3rd and 8 now. Bell in the shotgun here. He's going to take the handoff on the read option here and get stuffed in the backfield. 4-yard loss. That's a quick 3 and out for Georgia State. Tennessee takes over here late in the 3rd quarter. And a pass to Carter there for 8 yards, setting up 2nd and short. They would pick that 1st down up. 1st and 10 now. Worley's going to fake the throw. Throw deep here, and this one's intended for Pig Howard, and he drops it. The 3rd drop on a deep pass by the Tennessee Volunteer receivers. 3rd and 7 now. Worley passing left side. Pig Howard has this catch for the 1st down. 15-yard reception. Later on in the drive, it's 2nd and 4. Worley back to pass. He's looking. He's firing deep. And on the corner of the end zone, it's Pig Howard. A 19-yard touchdown reception. Take another look at this one. This one would be reviewed by the officials, and they say he got in. And it's 42-3 into the 3rd quarter. Tennessee on top of Georgia State. Tennessee is driving to start the 4th quarter here. Ball at the 16-yard line of Georgia State. Worley's going to hand off to Marlon Wayne up the middle. And he's got the 1st down and stiff arms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. But wait, there's a flag on the play, and this one's going to be a 15-yard clipping penalty. And that would eventually lead to a Tennessee field goal. They're ahead 45-3 early in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, Bell back to pass. He's going to hit Michael Sanders for a 9-yard catch. They would pick up the 1st down on the next play. 1st and 10 now. Bell out of the shotgun looking to pass. He's going to dump it off to Drew Pearson, the tight end, and he's got 8 yards on that catch. 3rd and inches now. Bell under center, and he's going to hand off to Gerald House up the middle. He's going to push his way forward for 6 yards and a Georgia State 1st down. 1st and 10 now from just over midfield. Bell back to pass. He's going to fire deep, and this one's intended for Linquiz Blair, but deflected by the Tennessee defender. 3rd and 6 now. Bell in the shotgun looking to pass here. He's going to fire deep, and this one's caught by Nathaniel Minor. 18-yard catch and a Panthers 1st down. From the 20-yard line now, it's 3rd and 8. Bell back to pass here. He's going to fire, and that one's intended for Blair, but that one is dropped, and that's going to set up 4th and 8, and Georgia State's going to have to go for it here. Bell in the shotgun back to pass. Fires quickly to Minor, and Minor has that catch inside the 10 for a 1st down. It's 1st and goal, Georgia State. On the very next play, 1st and goal. Ronnie Bell's going to take the read option up the middle into the end zone for the touchdown, and that would give the 1st touchdown of the day to Georgia State. They're down 45-10. That's a little too late there, though, and Tennessee will take this game as they celebrate. Justin Worley, your player of the game, 18 for 30, 218 yards, 11 carries, 82 yards, and 3 total touchdowns on the day as the Tennessee Volunteers come into the Georgia Dome and rout the Georgia State Panthers 45-10, your final score. Taking a look at the stats from today's game, Tennessee totally dominated this game from the first quarter on in rushing yards, passing yards, and only time possession was in Georgia State's favor here. The 4 turnovers didn't help either for Georgia State. So players of the game, Ronnie Bell, 9 for 17, 87 yards, 11 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown. And Joseph Peterson, middle linebacker, 10 tackles on the day. So let's get into some recruiting. Looking at guards here, Steven Rivera, 6'4", 293 from Deltona, Florida here. He is a 78 overall gem prospect. We want to get him on this team, though we are very far behind. CJ Anderson, 6'1", 308 from Aiken, South Carolina. And we have proximity to home there. We could get him on, and he has dropped 2 overall there to 65. Maybe we can get him to come. Sean Sanders, 6'2", 327 from Belfast, Maine here. See if we can get him to come south here to Georgia to play. He's a 64 overall. He dropped 4 overall after scouting him. We will advance to week 4, which is a bye week, so we can rest up, and we'll look at some more players here. Recruits, middle linebacker Reggie Bonner, 5'11", 239 from Portsmouth, Ohio. He is a 66 overall here. He's got good speed and great acceleration, so maybe we could use him there in the middle linebacker position. Marcus Outlaw, 6'1", 234 from Dillon, South Carolina. And what a name, Outlaw there. He is +2 to a 69 overall. Great speed there, but not very good acceleration. We would go ahead and advance to week 5, where we are going to face off against number 10 Washington on the road. They are 3-1 on the season. We are 1-1. Come back for that game. If you like this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.